We got that. And we got that. You want to be careful not to pull them out. You want to leave that there for next year. Hey everybody, it is Sunday morning. It's already almost 80. Today it's going to be in the high 90s. So I'm going to go out in the woods here. I did a little scouting yesterday to look for some chanterelle mushrooms. Like I said, we don't eat them, but there's a lot of people that do. So I'm just going to grab a few, bring them to work, see if anybody wants them, and if they want more, I'll bring you some more. Either way, it's pretty nice out. Not too hot yet. Let's see if I remember where I found them. Out here bright and early because it's going to be really hot today. I'm actually looking for some cedar branches, but of course, you know, you get distracted. I found a bunch of chanterelles that I'm going to take, but look at that. There's one, kind of small, but there's one over here, a little bit bigger. We'll be adding that to the collection. Somebody's already chewing it up. Okay, now find my branches. I'm not really looking for these guys. Okay, so I literally just turned off the camera and turned around because I was going to go back. And look at there. I think that might be the matching. And man, she is chewed up. Wow. Let's see. We got that. And we got that. Does that look like a match? Does to me. Well, I definitely don't know my mushrooms because I don't eat them. But look at that one. It's got actually a blue color to it. Wonder what it is. Definitely not going to take it. It's got a lot of gills on it, so I don't think it's anybody you want to eat anyway, but still pretty. So this is just right off the trail here, and this is one side. There's a couple, well, there's a lot of different places. I found them all over the woods. These I can find pretty easy. It's the morels that I don't find. But you can see the orange, bright orange scattering of them. Once you find one clump, there's more. Let me just pick this spot, and there's a bunch more right over there. You want to be careful not to pull them out. You want to leave that there for next year. We've had so much rain and so much heat that they're definitely loving it. But we're supposed to be in a dry spell now, so they're only going to be good for a few more days. And they're going to start drying up. That's why I want to get them now. Nice little double. A little bit. I could just keep going down the hill here. They're all the way down this hill. Let me grab a few here and then move on to the next spot. So like these guys, they're already starting to dry up. The edges are getting brown, so I'm not going to pick those. They'll produce next year. But I will take these that don't have any dryness on them yet. Man, I'm full of bug spray, but they are just buzzing around me. Lots of doubles. Squirrel don't like me out here. Alright, a couple out of here. And then we're going to move on. Alright, somebody started eating the bottom of that. We'll leave that there. Oh, that's a big one. Okay, not bad for like literally 3 minutes. Okay, first batch.
Okay, so she had an idea, like, you know what, we got so many chanterelles, maybe we could sell them to a restaurant. So she did contact one of the local restaurants, and they did this last year, but then they had some issues. So she found out basically you need a license in Missouri, and then you got to take this course also to sell them to restaurants. And even just to sell them, I think, like on Facebook, you're supposed to get this license. It's a little course you got to take about chanterelles and mushrooms and that. And so we decided, yeah, it's not worth the investment of the time because I forgot what the average price was per pound. I think $20 per pound. So no income on it. However, you can just pick them and give them away to friends if you would like, and that's what we ended up doing. So she had some work friends, and she picked quite a nice load for them. And speaking of picking stuff off of the land, she did can blackberries. And so now we got a real nice supply of blackberry jam, which I absolutely love that stuff. So even though we're staying pretty busy and she's still at her full-time job, she's definitely taking advantage of the land. And I'm trying to work the food plotting and deer hunting aspect and logging and all of that stuff. So thanks for joining us today. Hope you got some fresh air. And if you did, if you liked it, hit the like button. We greatly appreciate it. Hopefully we will see you on a future video. Thanks and take care.